welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan, and tonight we're going to be interviewing some amazing small business owners, and we're doing a special promo. So I actually have a storefront that is now up on our website. If you go to bossbabeblog.com and you look at the menu button, there's going to be an option that says Boss Babe Business Show Storefront. You're going to click on that page, and it has all of the products that I'm going to be showing off tonight so that you can take advantage. Also, you should know that if you decide to donate $50 or purchase $50 before tax on our storefront tonight in that section that you're going to be seeing on our website, then you're going to receive 5 free or complimentary Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. So I have these available, and then if you decide to donate, I have other options. So you get 5 eye masks. You can choose the Collagen Gold, or you can choose hyaluronic acid, or another 24 karat gold eye mask with collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. You can choose the aloe vera eye mask. It just depends on what you would like, but feel free to let me know in the comments, what state are you based out of? Let us know where you're watching. And if you're a small business owner, share that. If you're a shopper, share that with us as well. And we did do a test for the first time, trying to connect these to all of our Facebook communities. It started off successful, but then unfortunately, it looked like we were taken off of Facebook. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually sharing the YouTube link to all of the Facebook communities. So anyone who's watching, if you're in there, feel free to share. Please share. Tag anybody that you know that loves small businesses. So before we get started, I do want to shout out the brands that I'm repping tonight. So first off, we have earrings coming from JC Fashion Finds. We also have my necklace coming from Anotherness Boutique. Lipstick is coming from Carlita Cosmetics. And let me show you what it looks like. It's like a really nice, pretty chocolate color. It's most likely $12 to $16. And this one is called Michelle. And there's like a apostrophe there as well. It looks like a dark brown color, but it's like a nice chocolate. And I have a maroon lip liner on. So shout out to Kenitra Cosmetics for that. I will be sharing and selling some of her products this evening, so you'll have a chance to look at that. Let me pull up the storefront so everybody can see what we're working with this evening. And happy Thursday. Let me know in the comments who's watching. Drop some hearts in the chat. Let's see. So I'll repeat it for everybody. My website is at the top or the bottom left of the screen, bossbabeblog.com. You can go there. And whether you're on your phone or you're on a computer device, there will be an option on the screen. And that option will say Boss Babe Business Show Store. Click on it. This screen pops up. So this is what your screen should look like when you click on that storefront. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining. How are you doing this evening? Let me know in the comments what states we got watching. Let me know if you're a business owner. Introduce yourself in the comments. If I see some cool introductions, I'll pin you to the top of the chat. Okay, so we have a couple of things going on at the storefront tonight. Now, if you want a chance to win your 5 free face masks, you can donate or spend $50 or more on our website this evening while we're on live. So the first product that we have is a 90% off our monthly membership for 12 months. That means you will be a member of our directory for 12 months. It is at $120 right now, being that it's 90% off. And this is everything that you receive. A new member support session to support you and your business needs and understand what your vision is. A branding consultation where we sit down and understand where you're trying to go and what tips and insight we can give you to help elevate your brand presentation. A business performance assessment allows us to assess where you're truly at so we can understand what type of expansion, sales, branding, collaborations are needed based off of where you're at. A 12-month selling mentorship program. You can join our selling room. Every month we host one at the first of the month. If you're unable to attend, you will still get a copy, being that you are a member. One blog interview. This is a blog interview letting everybody know about your business. And then also unlimited advertising and promotion on our Boss Babe Business Show, which is what we're on tonight. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining, Sharika. Nice to see you. We interviewed Sharika last week. It was awesome. Our interviews this year are just starting off with a bang. And then last but never least, if you decide to become a member of our directory, you do receive a free professional website with your purchase. So this is a one-page professional website if you decide to become a member. So let me run that back. $120 for a monthly membership for 12 months. 5 collagen masks to say thank you for shopping and spending $50 or more, and a free website. So if you know any business owners out here that need support in advertisement, tell them to check out our website. You don't have to just go on the shop though. If you want to purchase another membership, like for example, if you want the yearly membership at $1,000 or our lifetime membership at $5,000, you could go and just purchase that and you'll still receive your complimentary eye mask. This is just for people that want the monthly membership. Monthly membership are the benefits that I just listed. If you don't know which member you are, let me know. If you're new, I can tell you which one you are off the top of my head. Most of you, some of you may need to go to the portal because we have had a lot of new members on lately. Okay, so let's go back to this storefront. Thank you. Feel free to let us know what solutions you provide. I'm pinning it to the chat. Let's see. Can I? There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, MJ. I'll be back, Sharika. If you want to add any more information, you can. So again, we have the donation option. If you donate $50 or more tonight to our business, you're going to get 5 eye masks. And then we also have the Princess High Heels. This is the perfume that I actually have back here. So let me show y'all what that looks like. It is $22. It's shaped like a perfume. It smells really nice, and it's available on our shop right now. That is actually coming through Boss Babe Blog. All right. Next, we have 15 ways to increase your income. This is actually a free item. If you want to get it, it's a blog. Happy Thursday, Kenitra. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. We also have our Boss Babe affirmations book if you would like some positive, uplifting affirmations. We have our Ultra Comfy Maroon plus size set. So this is 1X, 2X, and 3X. I'm wearing the 1X, so it's clearly going to be a little loose on me, but it's really cute and comfy. And this is coming from JC Fashion Finds, but you're purchasing it on my website and you'll have it shipped to you. Keep in mind, shipping is only, I think, like $3 to $5 on my website. So it's not going to cost you that much more. And if you spend $25 or more, you get free shipping on my website. So if you purchase this set alone, you're already automatically applying for free shipping. Next, we have our Lonnie Lash. Now I have to show y'all these because the picture was not populating, but these are lashes coming from Carlita Cosmetics. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to come and get your your introductions. So this is the Lonnie Lash, and there's only one available here on the website. It is $11. If you're someone that loves lashes, you want to pay attention to this next product. The next one is a professional lash glue. So the professional lash glue comes with like the lash. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know anything about lashes, but I know that I have some ladies who love some lashes. So if I don't have the correct verbiage, please forgive me in advance. But I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. So this, I believe you use to actually put the lash on. And then here is the professional lash glue from Carlita Cosmetics. It does come with a box. I took it out so you could be able to see what it looks like. But that is Carlita Cosmetics. This is $12. And the shipping is $3 to $5 unless you spend over $25 tonight, then it's free shipping. Then we have a one-page professional website. So if you need a professional website, one page, and you don't really need a membership or you're not wanting a membership, then you can just purchase a professional one-page website. It's $100. There's no shipping required for that. Plus you receive 5 free collagen face masks for spending $50 or more. Then we have 30 tips for selling on Facebook Live, written by Katan Paul. So this is an ebook that I created, and it's actually gold. It's a very easy read, and it walks through 30 different tips that I use to help me sell over $10,000 worth of income on Facebook. So on Facebook Live, on other lives, it translates to Instagram. There's so many other ways that you can make money through live selling. And these are just some tips and insight that I provide. So this ebook is $2.99, very affordable. Then we have the Boss Babe Business Show. If you are a last minute interviewee and you want to join this show tonight, you can pay the last minute fee, which is $20, and I'll bring you on tonight after we finish all of the interviews that are already scheduled. And then if you just want to be interviewed for future interviews, and you just go and get a free ticket, or if you want to be a guest and earn a chance to win the prizes, then you just be a guest. All right. Next, we have the 3-piece lash applicator. So this one, I'll have to show you again because it's the image wasn't populating, but this is a 3-piece lash applicator. It's $14. If y'all have questions, please let me know too. Oh, thank you. I know I love maroon, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. It's like a nice, beautiful color. And as y'all see, I have the beautiful red and maroon set up back there for y'all, trying to keep it fresh, give you some inspiration for Valentine's Day or just for people who love red. So the 3-piece applicator, lash applicator, comes with scissors, it comes with tweezers, and it comes with the actual lash applicator wand. If you just want the wand itself, then you're going to want to get that, which is the professional lash glue, because that one I think is $11 to $12, and it already has the wand and the glue. If you do want the scissors and the tweezers as well, then you're going to go for this one, which is $14. If you just need the tweezers and the scissors, hey, you can get it and have you a free wand, but that's $14. I'm gonna put that back. And then I have another one you guys are gonna love. Is it not populating? Oh, okay, here we go. The next one is the Luxe Mascara. So this Luxe Mascara, not only is it beautiful, y'all know I love rose gold copper. This is coming from Carlita Cosmetics. It is $14, and it does come with the package. The last item that I have is going to be a bracelet, which for some reason is not showing up, but I'm going to show it anyways. This bracelet is $3. It's $3. Since it's not populating, the first person to donate $50 or more or spend $50 or more tonight, you'll go ahead and get this free bracelet with it. It's not populating on my website, but this bracelet is the one that I actually have one myself that I wore to one of my events. It's really beautiful, green, bold. I'll take it out if you need me to. I just kept it in because, you know, it was packaged up pretty nicely. But if you want me to take it out so you can see it closer, just let me know in the comments and I will do that. Let's see. Is there anything else that I'm missing from this shop? Oh, the Motivation Room. If you want to join us at the Motivation Room, these purchases do count. Now, if you have to end up making separate purchases because some of them are events and some of them are physical products, that's okay. Just as long as you spend $50 or more before tonight ends, before this show is over, then you will be receiving the free gifts. Now, I have showed you everything that is in our shop tonight. You can shop as we're on the live. If you have questions about any of the products, let me know. They will be available until they sell out. There are no holds. These are coming from businesses that are listed in our directory. Every product that I just showcased to you is from a verified business listed in our directory. Verified and credible. Now, before we start these interviews, I do want to make sure I am very specific on what these eye masks are for and what they do. So if you spend or donate $50 or more, you're going to get 5 free eye masks or complimentary eye masks. You get to choose which ones you want. Okay, we have our first donation. Tony, thank you so much. Shout out to you. So we already have 1 pack of eye masks gone now. I'll make sure to have those put to the side. Don't think you're on the live, but we will still have that put to the side and you can select yours. So let's go through. Yay, we got our first donation of the night, guys. Let's go through these face masks or these eye masks. Let me tell y'all what we got. So first one we have is a Crystal Collagen Gold. I personally love these. I use them a lot. People have been asking me, when are you going to sell them? I'm probably going to end up putting them on soon because I'm getting so many questions. So this one is just collagen. And I think that there's like just some basic products like a glycerin, things like that on this one. But this is a gold. Oh, Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. That's the first one. I love these. I use these a lot. The next one we have is hyaluronic eye mask. This is good for moisturizing, antioxidants, antioxidant properties, anti-aging, and soothing. That's the hyaluronic acid. We have potassium, we have glycerin, we have propylene glycol, we have hydrolyzed collagen, sodium. We have, I think this one has niacinamide, chamomile, leaf extract, castor oil. There's quite a few things in here. So this one is the hyaluronic acid. Then we have the aloe vera, which is moisturizing, antioxidant properties, and soothing as well. So this one we have, let's see, aloe vera, hydrolyzed collagen, citrus, grapefruit seed extract, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. So a few of those ingredients. And then we have 24 gold eye mask. There's quite a few ingredients in this one. We have hydrolyzed collagen, 24 karat gold, calcium chloride, glycerin, propylene glycol, potassium chloride, aloe vera extract. And then I think we have like a few gums or whatnot. So I've used all of these, but if I had to tell you like one of my favorites, it will probably be this one. And then I always go directly for a aloe vera. But based off of the ingredients on this one. This one has collagen and 24 karat gold, and it has aloe vera in it as well. So it has all three of those. So those are the different ones we have. If you want me to read through more, just let me know. And you get 5 of these shipped out with you if you donate or spend $50 or more at our storefront. So I walk through them. If you donate and you want me to pick them out for you now, then let me know, and you can pick out which ones you want. All right. So now let's get to these. Let's get to these comments. The glue and the applicator. Yes, she came prepared. She had it all set up. They come in sets. I actually really like that. Okay, so first introduction that we have is MJ. My name is Miriam Jackson. I'm a Georgia business owner and shopper. I have multiple businesses in the directory and in various industries. She does. Then she said we provide travel services, apparel, digital products, and detox products, and they are all amazing. I've experienced all of them except for the digital product, which I will be experiencing soon because I love word puzzles and I saw that there was one. Okay. Oh, and travel, we need to get a group travel thing going. Let's see. And then Sharika said, oh my God, it's my favorite color. Yes, I love maroon. Hi, Kanitra. Thanks for joining. I'm going to pin your introduction to the comments. Anybody that wants to introduce themselves, you're more than welcome. So, hi, I'm Kanitra, owner of Bougie Steps Boutique based out of Dallas, an online women's shoe boutique with affordable fashion, fashionable women's shoes. Right now, Kanitra has a blowout sale going on. So you can actually go to her website. She has $10 sandals, $20 heels, and $30 boots right now. And let me show you the heels that I have from Kanitra also. Oh, let me bring this a little closer so y'all can see her. She's a little lonely back here. Okay, that's the top that I'm wearing. These are the heels from Bougie Steps Boutique. So that's one pair that I got from her. I absolutely love my heels. They're so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put that back now. And let's go ahead and get started with these interviews and have us a great time tonight. We're streaming on a few new platforms, so I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and get to it. All righty. And if you're watching now and you want to introduce yourself, feel free to do that in the comments. I'll make sure that we stop by and say hello to you as well. Okay, let's go. So our first interviewee of the evening, let's see, is going to be Charlie Shops. This is a brand listed in our directory, verified, credible business. The business owner, she has 20 plus years of engineering. She also has been in the design industry for years. She designs home decor. She also does custom gift baskets. So let's bring her on. Hello, hello.
Hello, of course, that's not me. That's not me. That's the love. That's our friendly gift basket dog. So I thought she'd do a little show and tell first.
It
And you
looks
guys
so
see
good.
me much.
She
So
said,
I'm
that's not me. That's not me.
yeah, so what we're going to have is I have several gift concepts, custom gift baskets. I'm Charlie Stager with Charlie Shops, and I provide custom gift baskets, and I also provide bundles. So if you want discounted household or personal care items, I provide those too. Tonight I'm just going to show off some of my custom gift basket.
Yay. Okay.
Start
I'm
with this
excited.
first. Okay, we're gonna start with this first little fella right here. And
The index finger.
yes, we got the finger, we got the pointer. I had a friend tell me, she said this thing come in handy. She pointed to her grandson like, hey, sit down. He's like, ooh, what's that little finger? So hey, it works. So what we have here is the first gift basket. It is a body wash, a body scrub, a sugar body scrub, and mini bath purple. And it's in the scent of red velvet. So it smells chocolatey. So a lot of the gifts I have can be for Valentine's or any time, any occasion. Okay. So
Okay.
we have our dog here. And of course, we see the red, and we have the red and white container. And this gift basket right here is $30.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay. We have this gift basket right here. It's so along the line of a home gift. And we have a soap dispenser, 2 finger towels. We have a bar soap, Olay soap. We have a butterfly blossom candle.
Okay.
And we have a vanilla rose foaming hand soap. And it
Whoa.
comes on this lovely purple tray. You can use the tray over for whatever you want for catch-all. Okay.
Ah,
And
okay.
this is $20.
What?
Oh,
That is a
yes,
steal. That is a
yes,
steal.
yes, $20.
Okay.
Okay. So we have this next gift. If you love purple, we have purple things, all about the
Ooh,
purple.
somebody better get Lady D's treats in here because that's her color.
So we have purple. As you see, we do have our little Valentine's Day mascot. If I don't know if I can see, let me move this other gift out the way.
Charlie, your pointer is really cracking me up. I'm like, I'm actively practicing not busting out laughing so that we don't get distracted from this
We
product.
have our Valentine's Day mascot here on this gift. Hello. And this gift comprises of 3 pieces: body care. We have the Sugar Plum body wash. Let me go. Sugar Plum body wash, the Sugar Plum body scrub, and the Sugar Plum antibacterial hand
Mhm.
wipe. And you can use this on your face and stuff like that. And it has aloe and vitamin E in it. And I think how do you say hyaluronic acid?
Hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic acid, yes.
Okay, okay. You
Okay,
can
so
tell
that
I said that a lot.
yeah. So that this gift right here is $30.
Okay. That's so pretty. I'm actually sharing this now. We got a few people that love purple. Lady D's treats, her brand colors are purple, but she loves purple.
Yeah,
Um,
we have that.
an aunt that loves purple too.
Yes. And it comes in this reusable bowl. You can reuse the bowl forever you want to use once you take your gift out. So I try to give you containers that you can reuse. Everything is usable.
Yeah.
We have this gift right here. I'm just being funny. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be funny. Okay, so we have this gift right here. It's a 2 piece set. And this comes with your champagne rose bubble bath. We have the confetti soap. Okay. We have a washcloth. And we have your cheerful little cute cuddly bear. And it comes in again, another reusable container.
Mhm.
And this gift set is $20. No, this one's $20. Okay.
Okay.
That's 2 piece special. Let's slide it on out the way. And if you see any gift,
So
if anyone
good.
see any gift, they can customize the gift.
Wait, there's another one. It's like a big green teddy bear. Is that one
Yeah,
also available
we're
as
not
well?
hold tight, Katana.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold tight,
I'm
hold
sorry. My
tight.
bad. My bad. Listen, she has the
Hold on,
pointer.
let me
Let
go
me let
call
her
me.
take it from
Okay,
here.
so okay, so we have this is a 3 piece set, a 3 piece special, which we have the sparkling berry bubble bath. We have the sparkling berry body wash, and we have the lavender scented bath salts. Okay, back
Mm.
in the back. Let me turn it around so you can see the bath salt. It's a nice size bath salt. I'll turn it around. So there you go, the bath salts. The full thing of bath salts. And it has, again, in this reusable tin. Okay. And this one is $35. Okay.
Good
And
thing
yes,
that you can't take it serious with this pointer, Charlie.
school's in session. So now we have what Catan saw. Yes, we have the big daddy of them all, spa basket. Okay.
Okay.
And this spa basket comes with, as you can see, a 9 piece spa set. And the spa set comes with these things right here. Okay. You have your scrubber, you have your loofah brush, you have your wash towel, your loofah sponge, you
Hmm.
have your body scrub, you have your pumice stone, and you have a brush and a mirror. Okay.
Okay.
And it comes with this lovely, lovely, lovely green bear. You have your Dove body wash. You have your fuzzy, fuzzy headband.
Oh.
You're gonna have your with the scent Palm Breeze calendar. It's the calendar. Candle smells very good. And you have your fuzzy socks. And and you also have, you
There's
turn it
more.
around. Yes, there's more. But wait, there's more. You have your nice large size eucalyptic candle. So it's a big candle on the side here.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. How much is
And
this one?
this one is $60.
Okay.
And this one comes with, again, a nice basket that you can reuse at any time for anything you want. Put your towels in the bathroom, your catch-all, whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, gentlemen, we have not left you out.
Gift.
Okay, thank you. And we have your lovely green robes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, gentlemen, we did not leave you out. I do have men concepts.
Mm.
We do serve the gentlemen. This is one I have. I didn't put all of them up. I just have this one up for the night. And in this one, we have the Suave Face and Body Wash. We have the men's lounge pants, and these pants come in sizes medium up to 3X. Okay.
Okay.
We have your milk truffles. You see it?
Mm.
We have your large bathing sponge, and you have a triple wall tumbler cup. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this tumbler cup is not a Stanley, but is a very good version of a Stanley
Okay.
tumbler cup. Okay. All right.
Nice.
All right. So next we have. Let's see if we can get this one up here. Let me see. We have this guy right here, and then the cute little bear. We got a cute little bear. Say hello. So we have now. This is a 4-piece set because you have your vanilla ambiance body wash. You have your sparkling cashmere foaming hand soap, and you have your vanilla ambiance bubble bath. And we're gonna have you a nice coconut infused. Let me see if I can get that picture up there. Coconut infused
Exfoliating bath cloth.
right, there you go, exfoliating bath cloth. And it's a long one, so it can scratch your back and everything. It's very long.
Okay,
And so
good.
it has 2 handles on it, so you can, scrub your back.
Okay, got it.
All right. And this one is $38. And it comes in again a reusable tin.
Okay.
And then we have something for the young people. We have these giant Valentine's Day cards, gift cards.
Oh.
And these are the big cards. These are jumbo cards. And it comes with a treat box with all kind of candies and goodies in it. And it
Mhm.
comes with socks. And the socks are for like a preteen, young girl preteen. And it has 2 of those scrunchies, pulls, and a little you call it like a little bracelet. And it says this one says love. I have another one here with the they all have a unicorn socks in it. And this one has unicorn socks in it, and it has the wristband that say Happy Valentine's Day, and the 2
Crunchies.
scrunchies, and of course the treat box. And it got your lovely Happy Valentine's Day card. Say
That's so
I love
cute.
you. And that is the show and tell for tonight.
Oh, those look so good, Charlie. And those scrunchies are super popular with the little ones and adults too. They love those. Okay.
Yes. So
Can we
that's what we
briefly
got.
can we briefly just walk through one more time just a visual of all of the different ones that you just showed for anybody that might be coming on a little bit earlier or later?
Okay. Okay.
MJ
Sure.
said Charlie did not come to play. No, she did not. She was
I did
prepared.
not. Charlie
This is
has been
preparation.
shopping. Charlie has been shopping, and Charlie got to make these gifts for you. I
They
got
look
what you
good.
need. Thank you. So there we go. These are the jumbo Valentine's Day card with the treats and the socks and the wristbands and the hair cords,
And wait,
scrunchie
how
cords.
much are those again, Charlie?
These are 15.
15. Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. Go back through the vanilla ambiance 4-piece special. And you have your body wash, your foamy hand soap, and your bubble bath, and your
Okay.
cute cuddly bear. And you have your coconut infused exfoliating bath sponge cloth, and then you have your floral arrangement and your reusable container.
Okay. And this one is 30?
This one is $38. This is
38. Okay,
$38. Okay.
got it.
This is for the gentleman. One of the gentleman concept I had. I just can't put everything up here. Next week, when I be on next time, be ready because it's gonna be
I'll
explosion.
be ready.
It's gonna be you got your men's Suave moisturizing body wash, and put the camera down a little better. Suave moisturizing body wash, your milk truffles, your bathing sponge, triple wall uh, cup, thermal cup, Okay. Keep hot and cold. I think the thing on here said 3 to 4 hours. I think that's what it said on the instruction. And it has instructions with it. And your men's lounge pants. And the lounge pants come in sizes medium to 3X. Okay. And also, I didn't get a price, but this one is $45.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Let's see what we can do. Let's show the green bear. This is our
This
spa
one is my
basket.
favorite.
You have your lovely, cuddly teddy bear. He's real soft. He's really, really soft. And you have your 9-piece spa set. And here are your pieces. Can you see these pieces? I hope I'm getting close enough.
It's a sponge. I see a brush. I see
A
another look like
loofah.
a exfoliant brush, and
Yes,
then
a
I see a
loofah.
Puma stone and a towel as well.
Right, and you got a loofah. You got a combing brush and a mirror, and you got a caddy. It comes in a nice box.
Okay.
A catch-all box. Then you have your Palm Breeze candle, your warm fuzzy socks, of course your green floral, your Dove body wash. You have a large eucalyptus candle on the side, your fuzzy hairband, and of course the green bear, and your reusable basket, which you can keep all your catch-alls in and things like that. And this is $60.
Okay. And then that lavender one back there, that's cute. That purple one.
Yes. Yes, we have 2 purple sets here. This is a 3-piece special. And your 3 pieces are with this one, you have your Sparkly Berry Bubble Bath, your Sparkly Berry Body Wash, and your Lavender Bath Salts. And this special here is $35.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. And then we have another 3-piece special. It's called Sugar Plum. And with the Sugar Plum, we have the Sugar Plum Body Scrub, the Sugar Plum Body Wash, and the Sugar Plum Antibacterial Wipes. Okay, hand wipes. And this is also $35. We have here your red velvet for your cupcake lovers. So it got a chocolate smell to it because red velvet is a chocolate form of chocolate. You have your cute little fuzzy dog looking handsome up there. Look at handsome. You have your red velvet.
The bears.
Yeah, little doggy. You have your red velvet mini pearl.
Okay, Charlie, you're having too much fun with that pointer. Oh my God.
Yeah, your red velvet mini bath pearls. You have your red velvet sugar bath scrub and your red velvet body wash. This set is also $35. You have your floor arrangement, and I'm going to put a bath sponge. The bath sponge fell out on camera, so I couldn't get it up there. You're going to have a bath sponge too. Okay. And you saw the giant card. This is the other giant. I had 3 giant cards. This is the other one. You know, you got unicorn socks, the BFF wristband, and the 2 loofah. The 2 scrunchies, hair coils, and your treat box. And these are 15. And then I have 2 more I got down here. I got to pick them up. Hold tight, everyone.
Oh yeah, do your thing. Take your time. You got a lot over here. I'm loving it though.
Thank you. This is your 2-piece special because we have the bath confetti and bath soap. The bath confetti soaps. Let me say it right. And your champagne rose bubble bath. Okay. And of course, we got the cute little teddy bear here. And you got, again, everything has a reusable container. So there's a reusable container. You put your popcorn treats in it or your snacks and all like that in it. And one last gift concept I have here. Oh, and that one is $20. The 2-piece special is $20. And then we have here, sort of like a home gift. And it comes in this reusable tray. And we have a accessory set. And you have your soap dispenser that's shaped in the Eiffel Tower. And you have your 2 finger towels that say ooh la la. And you have your bar soap, Olay facial bar soap. You have your butterfly blossom candle. And you have your vanilla rose foaming hand soap. And this one is $20. This set right here. No, I said $20, $25. I can't remember. No, $25. $25.
What you said? Okay, 25.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab the link really quick, everyone, so y'all can go to her website if you would like to shop. You're gonna leave a contact us form so that she can reach back out to you, and then you can just either tell her the one that you saw on the show that you liked, or you can actually get a custom quote and decide on one that you're wanting. So I'm gonna send that, and then her contact information should be available once you fill out that form.
Right.
Let me.
And I want to say to those out there, if you are deciding whether to be a part of the membership, please do. I've been part of the membership for, I guess, 3 or 4 years now, Katan. I don't remember the amount
It's
of
been a
years.
while.
It's been a
Yeah,
while. So
3 or 4.
I've been with Katan for when she first started out. Yay! I just saw this beautiful young lady that was doing a hard job, and I wanted to be part of it. And so, you know, she's like a daughter to me because I'm just that senior and seasoned. And you know, I just some sticks, you know, she's done a great job promoting my business. I've had like 1,000% traffic increase on my sites, social media sites with her help, coaching and everything. And I'm a lifetime member now of her directory. So with that, it comes with other benefits, and she can describe those benefits, but you want to be a member of the directory. I don't care which level you pick, be a member of the directory. It's definitely worth the money.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Charlie. I was not prepared.
So yeah, so those are the things we have tonight. We're going to have many more gifts to share next time I come on the show. And I just appreciate you having a platform for me even to show my my creativity. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Like I always say, you're extremely talented. So I just really love to see, you know, I love to see people in general doing what they love, but it's also very inspiring to see women of color who have worked past all of those different things you've had to deal with in corporate environments. And then
Yeah.
also that fear of putting yourself out there, not knowing if you're going to have that support system. But
Yeah.
when I see people that are like really gems and talented at what they do, I just want to make sure that I broadcast in that, because the way that you decorate homes, that was initially what I was, you know, Charlie Shops is the second business, but CKD Home Staging, I'm like, man, like, I just love how you light up everything. You just make everything so warm and cozy. So whether you need like decorating, or if you're wanting a mood board, or if you need a home stage for you know, getting it sold off the market, or you
Yes.
just want a basket to put in your home, Charlie is like the person that just makes everything all warm and fuzzy.
Yeah. That is me, Charlie.
Yeah. And I actually dropped her website at the top if anybody does want to go directly there. And Charlie, do you have a phone number you want to leave with everybody?
Yes. So you can text me or call me. The number is 757-842-0556.
Okay. So there you have it. That is her number. Yes, she is wonderful, Sharika. I'm telling you. We've been working together for a long time. We've partnered together. She has gotten me custom baskets. She's serviced other people in our community. She's created mood boards for me, inspiration for myself as I'm transitioning and moving and getting things out of my home. But she also collaborates with small businesses. For example, Kanitra, she is doing a Valentine's Day promo right now. So if you spend $100 at her website, you get a free complimentary Valentine's Day inspired gift basket. And she's actually purchasing the gift baskets from Charlie Shops and then giving them to her clients to say thank you. So, you know, if you're ever needing like a foot care basket or something, where you do a promo where you say like a free foot care basket or a free skincare or self-care basket for your clients, she might be able to assist you with that too. So perfect for events and stuff. Actually, Charlie, this is like my second or third time getting something from you for an event. Yeah, it's my third time.
Third time. Yeah, I think it was Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, yeah.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. She had two. She had one that was like green, so I loved it because it was great for the gentleman. One that was like purple. And then my third basket was, well, technically fourth or fifth, was for Soft Girl Sunday. One was breast cancer awareness inspired, and another one was like a teacup with some tea in it and some honey and stuff. And I had to come back and order that again for my mom. So yes.
Yes.
It was good. Oh, and a foot care. I'm sorry, I've done like 8 or
Yes.
9
Yes.
baskets.
You've done a great
I'm
job.
missing
You've been a
half
great
of the
customer.
inventory.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
we all support each other here. That's the beauty of being part of Directory. It's a beautiful community. It's very warm and welcoming. We support each other. Nobody tears anybody down. There's no jealousy. It's all about moving ahead together. So I love
Yeah.
that.
I really do. I just love hearing this, Charlie. Thank you so much. Y'all are so
Thank
sweet.
you.
I just been getting so much support, and it's just been overwhelmingly positive. That's initially what I set out to do, to break those stereotypes of, you know,
Yes.
people can't work together, people of color can't work together, women can't work together, that things have to be messy, that we have to use negativity to attract people. It doesn't mean we
Mhm.
won't have certain conversations that won't be controversial, because we have had many, but
Yes.
on our podcast. But as far as the space of, everybody has their own thing that they do and that they're known for, and we celebrate them and we support them in
Mhm.
our own way,
Yeah.
and everybody
Yeah.
does that in their own way. So I
Yeah.
think it's beautiful. So I really appreciate you saying that, because I've definitely worked hard to try to foster a safe space for business owners to come, but also to get that drive and that momentum going if they really need that extra
Yeah.
push and accountability.
Yeah.
And then in the same breath, keep it about us elevating and growing. So like you said, like, no
Yeah.
jealousy, always positivity. That's my thing. So I'm so glad to hear that. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Yes.
You can make me cry at my interview. Stop.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Awesome
And
job.
Sharika said she was thinking that too for her events and stuff like that, because she's doing a ribbon cutting on February, I believe it's February 17th. It's in my calendar. I think February 17th at 11:30 a.m. But for anybody that's on CPT, y'all know what that is. Go ahead and show up at 11 a.m. Be there early so we can get pictures and stuff like that. Don't become late later on.
Yes.
But if you do show up, go ahead and show up. Those are my words, not hers. And then she'd be like, she said, don't be late. That was Katan. That was not Sharika. She is welcoming everybody to come out. She's going to have food, snacks, all of that. So,
Yeah.
yes. And then also, I was thinking about, after I meet with her, because I actually have a callus reduction and foot care appointment with her. So I'm really excited, because she's going to get rid of these working woman feet. Yeah. So when I get
Don't
there,
tell
I'm
me
going to
about it.
assess the space and see if me and her can possibly collaborate with creating an event for the community. And we could definitely use Charlie Shops for that. So yeah,
Thank you. I
we'll be
appreciate that.
getting with you, of course. And Sharika, if y'all just saw the photos she was receiving, she did not ask for all of that. The client's supposed to send the photos of their feet. And I got a picture of me with my head at the top of the photo looking over the feet. I was like, why didn't you crop your head out, Katan? Oh, sorry in advance. Okay. So okay, so Charlie, let's get a little bit more into you. Can you please share with us, what is one of the biggest obstacles that you have had to overcome, either as a small business owner or as a person in the year of 2025, or just in your life?
I just had to just get out of my own way, and stop blocking my own blessings. And what I mean by that is, I just had to jump out there. I think that's the word you told us, to just jump out there. I think that's where we use in the community,
Mm-hmm.
membership community, to just jump out there. There's no
Yeah.
time like the present. There'll never be a perfect time. I'm telling you, if you're a business owner, or if you're thinking about going into business, or anything you want to do in life, there's never going to be a perfect time.
Yeah.
It's either you do it or you just, because time waits for no one. And I like time because time is the one resource every single human being has equally. Nobody
Mm,
gets 23 hours, nobody gets 26 hours. We all get 24 hours a day.
yeah.
So it's, we all get that amount of time a day, and what you do with it. So just jump out there.
That's some really good advice, Charlie. And you're right. I mean, we all get 24 hours a day, and we all have different playing fields that we're brought into this world on, but
Hmm.
that time is one factor that we all have. And then also the ability to choose how we're going to frame our day. So there's things we're
Yeah.
going to go through. Like you said, like, life is going to, it's going to always be happening. There's never going to
Hmm.
be a perfect time. There's never going to be a perfect moment. So you really
Hmm.
just have to seize your moment now, no matter
Yes.
what stage you're in. Push
Right.
yourself out there, because the more you sit and think about reasons for why you can't do something, or why, oh, this might not work, or oh, maybe I'll leave it alone. The more you do that, the more brain power that you are exhausting and wasting. And we've even had professionals make videos on Instagram, on social media, about how when you make those excuses for why you can't achieve something, it's a waste of your brain power, because it could have been spent finding a solution. So I really love that you said that. You were kind of like reading my mind, because earlier I was thinking about like the quote or the focus of the night. And that focus is, it's, oh Lord, did I lose it? Look, lost it that quick. Oh, okay. So with time, the thing about time is that oftentimes we don't realize just how much procrastination takes up that time. The time that we spent procrastinating, that could have been time that we already had a plan made. But it's the phase of saying, I'm not good enough. It's not going to be good. It's not going to come out right. I have to perfect it. They're not going to like this. What are they going to say? All of that time could have been put on actually completing and executing the project. So, we don't realize it in the moment until later on. You look back and you say, well, I didn't have any time. But reality is, how many times did you sit down and think about doing it and then told yourself a reason for why you can't do it? And you combine those moments together, and you probably have a good, like, 2, 3, 4 years, depending on your life. And how many times you've told yourself that, you probably have a good amount of time that could have really been spent on pushing out and doing what it is that you want to do for yourself. So
correct.
So I definitely resonate with that. Okay. So with that, what did you do to overcome that? Like, how did you get past that feeling of like not wanting to put yourself out there?
Having a good support system. You're not going to do anything in life by yourself. You didn't come in the world by yourself. You're not going to be in the world by yourself. And you're not really going to leave by yourself. So I say that in a divine way. So don't think you got to do everything by yourself. Everybody needs a support system. Everybody. Jeff Bezos, the guy that owns Tesla, Oprah. They all need support systems. They're not doing that stuff by themselves. Don't think you got to do it by yourself. And don't compare yourself to anybody else. A big company, person next door, you're selling baskets like me. I don't know about the person next door or across the street selling. I just got to sell what I have, price my price, and know my worth, and get at it.
Yeah, that's true. Your life, your reality does not need to be your identity. It can be a part of who you are. It's a part of your identity, and it also sheds light on your identity, but it is not your identity. So that means whatever it is you're going through in life, whatever obstacles you may face, whatever things that happen in your life that you might feel like, oh, I can't be this because I have that. That doesn't have to be your reality. That can just be a part of, or your identity. That could just be a part of your reality. The reality is, I do have little ones at home, so I can't go live. So that means I need to create silent videos where y'all can't hear anything. The kids are screaming in the background, having a screaming war. So they don't have to know that, or the reality is, I don't have time necessarily to always go to physical events. So that means that I'm going to have to do some virtual events where people are able to meet with me virtually. Whatever your reality is, do not allow it to be your identity, and don't allow it to be your entire story, because there's more to you than just the obstacles that are around you. You are your own person. You have your own integrity, your own character, and it shines during your hardships. What you choose to do shows that. So don't let that happen. Oh, great question. Great question. Do directory members get a shopping account? Oh, thank you, Kenitra. So that's actually a really great question. She said, do directory members get a discount when shopping with Charlie Shops? I don't know if do we have a promo set for Charlie Shops?
I don't think we have a promo set for Charlie Shops. That's something for Charlie to think about. I had to give it my business coach, Katan. I had to give it you. I had to give it my business coach, and we have to discuss that.
Okay, that's a good idea. I think we will definitely do that. I'm putting a note on collaboration specifically. So we're going to have to talk about that. Thank you for asking, Sharika. For as of now, no. However, we will put a pin in it and mentally come back to that, because we might come up with something special. Okay, so, and then Kenitra, thank you so much, Kenitra. It's hard sometimes. You easily can get lost in that doubt, that self-doubt. So I think that what Charlie said earlier really resonates for me. So now that we talked about how you were able to overcome that mentally, mindset wise, let's go into why you decided to start your business, Charlie Shops.
So it kind of, I love the shop. Okay. And no matter if it's the shop for the furniture, for my staging business, or the inventory for my resale business, which is the personal care and home care and clothing items for the entire family, or the items I use in my gift basket. I love the shop. So I turned my passion into a business. And so that's the motivating thing. And it's not only I love the shop, I love a good deal. I can hunt out a deal, honey. I can hunt a deal out. You hear me?
I can attest to that. I can attest to that.
I can hunt a deal out. So I take pride in saving people money. I don't want to pay full price for anything, and you shouldn't have to. You really shouldn't have to pay full price for anything. So with that, yes, we will have a discount code for the directing members. We're going to come up with something because I just said it. You don't have to pay full price for anything. So if I'm not going to pay full price, why should I make you pay full price? Okay.
Okay, that's awesome. We will come up with something. And I don't know, maybe we should, will that be something down the line when you start adding more selections to that website? Because then we can
Yes,
create
maybe something like
code.
that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So we'll keep you guys updated as soon as there's a confirmation on what Charlie feels like will be great for the brand. She said, "Thank you, Jesus." Then we will let everybody know through a newsletter and
Yeah.
send that out. Okay,
Yeah.
so you share with us why you decided to start this business and open this business. I guess the next question I have for you, Charlie, is the what would be one big tip that you would give to anyone that's in your industry or a business owner right now that you feel like has helped you with growing your brand?
Again, also building an awesome team.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't try to do it alone. When I say awesome team, it can be somebody who's a business coach, mental health specialist, spouse, uh, family members, not necessarily blood related relatives. You can pick your family, you can't pick your relatives. So
True.
family members,
That's a good quote.
Just don't try to go at it alone. Just you may feel like you're alone because you may be sitting in your space. I don't know what that space could be, and you may be there. You think alone. When thoughts come to you, you're really not alone. Those thoughts are coming from somewhere else to kind of help you along your way. So don't. I suggest. I should say don't. I suggest you don't go at it alone. Build a team,
Okay.
and you don't have to spend a lot of money building a team. Sometimes a team could be YouTube. I have a very, very big YouTube team that helps me with these baskets. And
Yeah.
I've never met any of them personally. We all virtual and we support each other. So, and so there's ways with AI now is ways to build a team. It's really ways to build a team. And, with AI, speaking of AI, please still be personable. Don't become a
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah.
I don't want people to come to be robots. So that's the best thing I can say. Just don't go at it alone. Try not to go at it alone.
Good advice. And you mentioned the AI. I saw a video. Sometimes I just watch like marketing analytic videos and stuff like
Mhm.
that. And there was a marketer on YouTube. She has a pretty big following, but I can't remember her name. I just found her. But she was talking about how in the year of 2026, she saw studies that are projecting that 1 in 4 business owners will miss out on business or disrupt their business due to misuse of AI.
Yes.
Meaning it's either not going to be personable, meaning you haven't paid attention or done the research on the privacy and stuff like that, meaning you haven't streamlined a system that makes sense. So 1 in 4, that's 25%. Now you got to go do your own research. I'm not going to quote that
Right.
is correct or like that. Go check that out. But I can foresee where people might miss out on how to optimize AI because we're
Mhm.
forgetting that even though AI is wonderful, like you said, build your team, but in the same space, be personable because people still love human interaction.
They
So
do. They
I know
do.
I
I mean,
do.
just think when you call a 1-800 something help me, and you get something like hi, and it's a
Yeah.
computer like punch 5, punch 6, and you get tired of it. You gotta say punch 2, like no, I want to punch you. So
Punch 5.
yeah, I mean, we all call those numbers, and it's AI driven, and it can be irritating, especially if
is.
you what you want the option. You don't have an option that meets what you want to do.
Yeah.
Even those chats, even those AI chats, like, oh, I don't understand what you're saying. I guess you don't because you're not a human.
Yeah. Johnny says she is fed up with these AI.
But
Yeah,
no,
I
I'm
know
not saying
exactly
that.
what
Just
you
that
mean though.
sometimes there's no way a human can program AI to capture every question that a human may want to ask. It's
Yeah.
just
Or
it's
even
no.
just respond as a human would, because we're all so
Yes.
different. So
Well,
I do
yeah.
understand that. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
always preferred human interaction over computer,
Mhm.
which is why another reason why I work so hard to try to make sure that we're promoting our brands in our directory, because a lot of these brands, most of them, a lot of them are driven by real humans and they're doing
Mhm.
every single thing. And
Mhm.
even the ones that have people that are doing stuff, there's still a human behind this business.
Right.
So, we have AI artists, singers now, and I'm sure
Mhm.
business soon, but like it's something about dealing with an actual human that's just so personal. I feel like we've
Yeah.
lost a little touch from technology, and just the simple things of waving when you see somebody or speaking and having
Yeah.
a conversation is uncomfortable for people because we're just
Right.
so used to this.
Yes. Yes. I had read an article. Oh, this was a long time ago because I'm just that season. And the gentleman said he was grouchy. He's like, "Why am I so grouchy? Why am I so grouchy?" And he realized in with a 4 day period, he hadn't talked to a human being. He had his grocery delivered to him.
Hmm.
All the gas stations are self-serve. The bank,
Hmm.
get your banking, you do it in the machine.
Yep.
And you go grocery. I mean, he went to get some food, and it was he just picked it up at a little box and picked the food up. He's like, he realized he hadn't had any reaction in 4 or 5 days, and he was grouchy. So
Hmm.
we have to. Don't get me wrong, AI is a great tool, but it's not a replacement of humans. It's a tool.
Yeah, exactly. And
It's
everything
like
in moderation.
yes,
Everything.
it's just like a carpenter has tools. He has a hammer, he has his brain, he has his hands, but it's not one tool does everything. He has to collaborate his tools to make a project, his or her project.
Exactly. Yep, you're right. Great analogy. So now that we have kind of just learned a little bit more about you, Charlie, is there any last inspirational message? I mean, you shared a lot, or just information about your brand that you want people to stay with this evening?
I want to leave this message that a lot of the small business owners, say it that way, put their heart, sweat, and tears in their products. Whether they're creating it by hand, they're curating a collection of their products, they provide new services. It's a human that's sitting there doing the hard work. So I encourage customers to think about that. Um, you know, and most times the small business owner, you get such a personable, like you said, interaction
Yeah.
versus next at the DMV kind of thing.
Hmm.
So that's
Why it have to
that's
be the
not.
DMV?
I mean, everybody knows. The DMV got the glass. Something like next.
Hmm. Yeah.
A12 at window number 5. Y'all know the spiel about DMV.
Hmm.
Nobody likes to go to the DMV. I don't care if it's just to collect a thing. Nobody wants to go to the DMV. And it just shows you how AI can go wrong because I don't think there's a DMV in this country that anyone likes to go to.
Yeah.
Because it's so automated now.
Yeah,
Um,
you just feel, and
and
then everybody's so, like you said, grumpy, and that partly might be because they don't have any human interaction. Y'all need to
they're
put
not.
these windows
It's just,
down, but
and
to
it
be
just
fair, I know they deal with a lot of different personalities.
yeah, they do, and it's just a
Yeah,
hard job. And then you put
yeah,
AI on. AI can't handle all those personalities. You have to handle it.
yep,
You
you're
can't tell a
right.
computer, get up here and slap this person. They're getting out of park. You can't tell the computer to do that. You, you have to keep your composure. Like, did I tell you answer that question 10 times? So anyway, I just
Ah,
want everyone to know that a lot of the small business owners are putting their blood, sweat, and tear into their products, services. So please appreciate that. And appreciate the gift. It's given to you with love. Most of these, I might make these gifts with love. I pray
yeah.
over my baskets. I pray over like, oh, I'm glad you asked that. Each sporadically in my baskets is my big sister uh gifted me some crystals. So she told
Mm.
me to put crystals sporadically in my baskets, and I'm gonna do that tonight. Not every basket because we didn't get that many crystals. And I'm gonna tell you what the crystals are for, and it can be uplifting. I'm gonna put it like that because I don't want to put a spiritual spin on it, but for me it'll be a spiritual spin. but it can be very uplifting. And we're going to have a, she gave me a note to put with the crystals in some of the baskets. So,
Oh, so like
yeah,
a positive message.
positive message.
That's beautiful. I
Yeah.
love that. That is definitely personalization and care that you're talking about. I agree
Yes.
with you. We do so much as small business owners behind the scenes. We're doing everything from, customer service to making sure the products look good, to making sure that the websites and stuff look nice, to trying to find people to bring on our team. So it is true, like we are preserving history and culture. So when you are shopping with a small business, a credible small business, it's a different kind of love. I don't really I don't do too much shopping outside of stuff that I can't find in my directory.
Right.
And
Right.
even then, the few times where I do, sometimes I'm like, no. Like I remember one time I needed a dress last minute. I didn't even know I was gonna need it, and I went into Ross. I think I told y'all this story. And I went to go check out. None against Ross, because they be having some bankers sometimes. But
Mhm.
I went to check out, and the lady was like, next, next receipt there, and I was just like, okay. I'm
Okay.
so
Yeah.
spoiled because in my
Yes.
small businesses, you get a thank you letter, you might get a surprise coupon code or just a surprise message. You
Right.
might get something new that you weren't expecting in your order that they complimentary recommended for you. It's like
Yes.
receiving a personal stylist almost,
Right.
even if it's
Right.
not in the style industry. So it's just different. And then you get to know them, you build a rapport, and they just already know how to do stuff for you and select things. So yeah,
Right.
I with you. I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did drop Charlie's website in the comments. I'm going to drop her
Thank
phone
you.
number too. This is text or call. Which one do you prefer, Charlie, for
Either
order?
one is good. Either one is
Okay.
good. Either
So we have
method.
her phone number. This is what you can call 757-842-0556.
That's me,
Yep.
Dolly.
And you can call Charlie, and her website's there too, and shop with her. She has so many wonderful gift baskets. If you have any friends, Valentine's Day, any of that, go ahead and purchase you a basket. I might have to look into those for our upcoming brunch too, Charlie.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Charlie. It's been a pleasure
Thank
having
you.
you on. You're very welcome. Have a great night.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Charlie from Charlie Shops, and her phone number is still on the screen. We are getting ready to bring on our next guest. Before I bring her on, I want to briefly remind everybody about the donations. So far, we already have one donor tonight. Thank you very much. So let me pull up this storefront one more time. And I actually need to give you all the link to the storefront. That's what I need to give you, just in case anybody wants to check this out for themselves. Hold on. You're going to go to bossbabeblog.com. You're going to click on Boss Babe Business Show. And today only, we have this storefront available. So let me explain this. The storefront will still be available afterwards. Sorry if y'all couldn't see me. I had to go get this link for y'all. The storefront will still be available afterwards. Like, you can still purchase the products whenever you want to. But the promo that we have going on is only for tonight, which is the 5 free face masks with your order. So that part will be gone, and it will still have the storefront with all of the items that I talked about on this show tonight. So I will have a freebie available for everyone that's watching this evening, just to give you a little insight on one way to increase your income. And here is the storefront. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Dropping that in the comments. Everybody should get it. Don't forget to drop your states in the chat. Let me know what state you're based out of. Are you a small business owner? What services or products do you provide? What Valentine's Day products or services would you recommend to anyone right now? Let us know in the comments, and I will pin you to the top. And I think I did pin one introduction. Let me see if I got everybody. I did get Kenitra. We got Sharika with Compassionate Souls. Texas small business owner, Texas in the house. We had 2 Texas businesses shouted out in the house, and we have 1 Georgia business shouted out in the house. Okay, so we're actually about to get ready to interview this Georgia business owner. We have interviewed her on the show before, and she was on our previous, our last show. So you can put in the comments who you think it might be, but let me just briefly share with you what we have at our storefront. So if you are a small business owner or a small business shopper, this storefront is for you. Now, tonight, if you decide to donate or shop, or spend $50 or more, you're going to receive 5 collagen powder 24 karat gold eye mask. Now you can choose. I do have other options if you don't want the gold and you want hyaluronic acid or aloe vera. You can choose from those too. If you want a mixture of all of them, I got you covered. Look, pick a card, any card. So I have you covered. But you can donate $50 or more, or you can shop. Now, what I have for purchasing for customers, we're going to start off with the shoppers. You might be a shopper and a business owner, so just stay tuned if you're both. We have our Princess High Heel Red by EBC Fragrances. This is $22. It's a beautiful fragrance. You take off the heel like this. This is what it looks like. So pretty. And you put the heel back on after you have finished spraying, and it stands just like a cute little high heel. So we have that available. Now, the next person to donate is going to be getting a free, whoever's on this live, if you donate, you're going to get a free bracelet, a green bracelet to go with your donation, coming from Carlita Cosmetics. If you want me to open it up, let me know in the comments and I got you covered. The next product that we're showing off is going to be our Ultra Comfy Maroon plus size set. I'm wearing a 1X, but you can get a 1X, 2X, or 3X. This is obviously loose on me. I did lose some weight. 1X was my original size, but it's loose on me now, but it's still cute and loungewear-like. It comes with pants, so y'all can see the pants. Can't show off my working woman feet. Sharika gonna fix that for me, so we won't get into that. But this is a set that is $30. It is free shipping because you're spending over $25. And if you get to $50, or if you spend $30 and $20 donation, then you're going to get 5 free eye masks. But it is free shipping if you just want this item alone on its own. The next item that we have is going to be our Lonnie lashes from Carlita Cosmetics. This is $11. $11 lashes. We only have one available. This is coming from Carlita Cosmetics. Look at that beautiful packaging. And these are what the lashes look like. For all of you lash lovers, I don't wear lashes, but I know there's people out there that do. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I showcase these this evening. That is $11. Next, we have Professional Lash Glue. So you can do a bundle. If you want to purchase the lash glue, it comes with a lash applicator holder, I believe. It also has a box that it comes in. I took it out so y'all can see what it looks like. But this is what it comes with. It's a set. So this set is $12. It says Carlita on it. Yes, you are correct, Sharika. It is MJ. You correct. You guessed right. And then this is the lash applicator. It has like a little thing. It's attached, so I can't open it, but it says Carlita on it as well. And this set is $12. Professional Lash Glue. The next item that we have, physical item, is going to be the 3-piece lash applicator. It comes with a pair of scissors, it comes with tweezers, and it comes with the lash applicator. I guess that's the correct verbiage for that one. For all of my lash lovers, and I just brought it down here. So this is what it looks like. It says Carlita Cosmetics on it. And then when you open it up, it has the scissors, it has the tweezers, and then it has the lash applicator on there. That one is $14. We also have the Luxe Mascara. Not only does it look really pretty, but it's supposed to help you with getting those lashes nice and volumized. So this is the Carlita Luxe Mascara. It's pretty sparkly. Hopefully y'all can see that sparkle on it. A nice little addition to add to your makeup bag. And let's see. I think I got all of the products here. So now that I shared the physical products, I'll tell you shipping one more time. If you spend $25 or more, we have our book too. If you want a Boss Affirmations book, it's $25. So if you spend $25 or more, free shipping. $50 or more, free shipping, plus 5 free eye masks. This is what the page should look like as you guys are going on there on the website. If you have questions, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help. All right. Now that I've shared all of the products for the shoppers this evening, we're going to go ahead and move to the business owners. Now, anyone that knows a business owner that needs support with their brand, we have a special offer. You can get a 90% off monthly membership for 12 months. That means instead of paying $1,200, because you'd be paying $120 per month, you're just going to pay $120 one time, and you're automatically going to get that monthly membership. The monthly membership includes a business branding session, a business performance session, a complimentary website, one-page professional website that comes with this. A group sales call. You can join us monthly, or you can just get the replays, as well as unlimited access to interview on our Boss Babe Business Show. All right. So that one is $120, and you will get 5 eye masks to go with it since it is over $50. Next, we have 15 ways to increase your income. I'm going to give y'all a freebie tonight on the show for any business owners watching. We'll come back to that. Boss Affirmations book, $25. Let's see. Next, we have a professional one-page website. If you don't want the membership, so you're not paying $20 more, you could just pay $100 for a one-page professional website. And then you will get 5 free eye masks and a one-page professional website. Then we have 30 tips for selling on Facebook Live, written by Katan Paul, $2.99 for this book. We have the Boss Babe Business Show. If you would like to be interviewed tonight and you want to sign up for the last minute fee admission, it is $20. So you can purchase one of those tonight before the show ends, and I'll interview you right now tonight. You don't have to be a directory member to be interviewed on our show. You just have to be a business owner who's here to showcase a solution to our audience. And then let's see. We went through, free elevated networking program. If you haven't already filled out a form for that, get on it. Then we have our motivation room, which is where we come in to talk about how we can elevate our brands, how we can grow. This room is $20. We have our success room, $20 as well. Motivation room is like emotional side of things. The success room is more business side of things. So in the motivation room, you can talk about your brand, how you can grow and develop as a person, but you can also talk about personal life. It's the place to be human and just let out how you're feeling. The success room is all about business analytics, numbers, and sales. So if you want to join that room, you can join that room as well. Then we have a list of grants for free. $0 is 10 US grants that may be able to support your business for LLCs, non-LLCs, one for project creators, and then the rest for small business owners. All right. Now that I've walked through all of those, let's go ahead and get to this next interview and bring on our next guest. Hold on. I'm using a different screen, so I had to check again. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, and I'm loving the red. Can I just say that? Like, it's giving Boss Babe vibes. Period. I love the fact that we're matching. This was not intentional, but it happened.
It happens.
It happened.
At least once a month it happens where the message was understood but not really planned.
It's still cute though. It looks good. She understood the assignment, period. That's all we needed.
Thank you.
Yes. Those earrings are really nice. Where'd you get those from?
Bling with Shell.
Bling with Shell. Those are so cute. Are they shaped like a heart?
They are.
Oh,
they are. That. So fitting.
Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. MJ, welcome. Glad to have you, of course.
Thank you.
So let's start off by you just introducing yourself for anyone that does not already know you, because she is also a member of our directory. But for anyone that's new to this platform and to you, introduce yourself.
Oh, you do this to me every time. Good evening, everyone. For those who might be new to me, my name is Miriam Jackson. Miriam outside of business is just about the same as Miriam inside of business. She doesn't really play with the people. But besides that, I am a college English professor by day. I am a food service worker by weekend. I am funny, loving, but I am that friend that's going to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it coming from me or not. I am when I am not working, just list off what I currently do. I work a lot, but when I am not working, I love sleep. I love to relax, travel, and just focus on me. Focus on me and my self-care. Me over the last few years have taken self-care and sleep a lot more seriously than I did as a younger MJ, because it's important, number one. And number two, it's just simply something you can stress yourself out over anything and anybody, but at the end of the day, you're not going to get that time back.
Yeah.
You're just not going to get that time back. And if you're wasting that time arguing with somebody, if you're wasting that time not taking your rest, not drinking your water, not taking your vitamins, the only thing or only person that's going to hurt and affect is yourself.
Yeah.
So over the last few years, I've really learned um, to really just enjoy myself, enjoy life, and sleep because it's required.
Yeah. Very
It is
true.
required.
Yeah. Okay, they loving that red. Period. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that red. Came in with the emojis too. Look, I know I said it like that. She probably didn't sound like that when she said it, y'all. I'm just being dramatic.
She probably
But
did. You know what? It's okay.
you know, we never know though.
You're
But
right. You're right. We
no,
don't.
I absolutely love that you mentioned that, MJ, because sleep, self-care, it's important. We've talked about this before.
We have.
How do you maintain that work-life balance, being that you do have so many roles that you fill? You're an educator, you're a service worker, you're a business owner, you are a soon-to-be mentor to other people that are trying to be in those industries as well, if not already. So
Yeah.
the question that I have for you is, how do you set those boundaries in your life? What does that look like, setting a boundary so that you're able to prioritize yourself?
Setting those boundaries, it looks like putting phones on do not disturb. Um, it does. My phone and laptop is currently on do not disturb, and my business line goes on do not disturb at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time daily.
Mm-hmm.
Um, ooh, okay,
Carlita Cosmetics.
okay.
I had, you know what's crazy? I had a red too, and I thought about putting that red on, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna try this. This one is Michelle. The red that I have on was limited edition. It's sold out.
See,
But
this red is a little bit. It's a little bit brighter than what I would like. I like more of the red that you have on,
mm-hmm. It looks
but
good on you though.
we're gonna make it work. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a nice
It's
pop.
cute.
Like Kanisha
It's just
said.
a little brighter than I like, but I do love I love it. So but it setting that boundary is do not disturb. It's walking away from situations that don't serve. It's walking away from people who is trying to take me to a place I'm not trying to go. It is it's understanding that just because you are in a certain place, in a certain position, that does not necessarily mean that you can say and do whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
Because also that boundary is communicating. And whether you like it or not, I'm going to tell you. I might get in trouble later for how I said it, but I said what I said.
I might get in trouble later. No, communication, you're right on point. I mean, I just got done making the video about that. I don't know if you saw it, where we were talking about how it's a part of maturing. You do need to communicate. It's required, but a lot of people don't do it. But you'd be surprised how many solutions can come from communicating. And you can't set those boundaries unless you communicate them effectively. And sometimes it feels weird communicating just to tell someone you can't do something, or that you're not liking something, or that this isn't going to work. But it's just what's required.
It definitely takes some self-awareness.
Mm-hmm.
And being self-aware is another boundary. Why are you walking away from certain situations? Why are you walking away from certain people? What has made you upset? What has made you mad? I am very much self-aware to the point that I now know that I am triggered by passive-aggressive notes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't write me a note. Don't write me a note. Just don't. Because I'm an English teacher, because I analyze words, you might not have meant nothing by it, but I took everything from it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't write letters. If there's an issue, come and speak to me verbally, because then I can decipher your tone. I can decipher your intentions. I can decipher what you're trying to say versus what I'm picking up. Can't do that in a note, in a text message. So, it's being able to be grown and communicate what you're feeling, how you are feeling it, and what has made you feel that way, to where you can coexist in certain rooms with some folks. And then there's just some people you don't want to coexist with. That's okay too.
Yeah, period. Look, snaps for that one. Yes, I understand. I overstood. Um, but okay, so just learning how to set those boundaries, communicate effectively, making sure people understand where you're at, and also how you work best, how you just shared. So now that we talked a little bit about that, let's move into your business. What solutions, products, or services are you presenting today?
Oh, so the solutions that this business is striving to provide is ready made, done for you social media aspects. That could be in terms of reels, engagement posts, affirmation posts. If you have followed my personal page, you have seen the affirmation reels that I've made. That has been made through the Queen's Digital Studio. If you have been following my personal page, you've seen the engagement posts. The current color scheme right now is blue because of the wintertime, but those engagement posts were made through the Queen's Digital Studio. Um, it's one thing that I can take off of my plate and I don't have to go and find it. Um, and there are a lot of business owners who might need that. I might need me a 30-day reel pack. I might need me a 30-day done for you engagement post
They
package.
are very helpful.
It
I'm
it
typing our
helps.
website in the comments, y'all.
It helps versus trying to figure out if you're anything like me. If this is you, raise your hand. I can't see you, but I'm gonna virtually think that you raising your hand. If you are one of those people who um you know take a certain amount of time to go find excuse me, go
Bless you.
find social media, thank you, to go find social media engagement posts on Pinterest. um
Mm,
I spent a
the
lot of time
contribution is
last year.
great.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time last year on Pinterest trying to find engagement posts, not only for my personal page, but for my community as well. So instead of .net, babe, .net.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. Look, as I was putting it, I was like, am I missing
I'd
something?
say
Yes, I
I
am.
spent a lot of time trying to find engagement posts. Um, so instead of trying to find it, I said, why not make it? I can sit down and make those posts, put them up to my community, to my Facebook page, and
There we
boom. That's one less thing I have to worry. That's one less thing I have to worry about because it's already done. It's already done. And that way I don't have to spend all my time on Facebook trying to figure out what to post. It just makes life easier. So if you are one of those who are looking to schedule posts, if you still have the capability to schedule, because I hear back and forth about being able to schedule posts, but if you have the business suite, you can always schedule your post. But if you're looking for ways to kind of cut down on the amount of time you're spending on Facebook so that you can be doing other things like being a business owner off of Facebook, going to
Mhm.
do some offline marketing. We are currently we're not doing anything like personalized to a particular business owner yet. Well, we do have some pre-made engagement packages that are currently up. We currently have up a January bundle, which you have seen me use on my page. We have a February bundle. We have two February bundles. We have a Valentine's Day bundle, and then we have just a regular February engagement pack, and then we have a March pack. All of those are specific to the month. So January had 31, February has 28, March has 31, and we will be adding more as the year go on. Maybe not necessarily themed towards a particular month, but just 30 days of different engagement posts.
Mhm.
Um, One idea I know I want to do is one of those this or that type of posts.
Yeah.
So, just keep your eyes open. I will also say that we're currently thinking about moving platforms. And the reason why we're currently thinking about it is because the one I'm currently on, I like it. But what if you want more than one item at one time?
Mhm.
You can't build a cart.
Mm. Okay.
And you got to go back and forth to put your
Look
email
at the
in.
oh, to do the purchasing.
Yeah. instead of putting it all into one cart. So if you want it January, February, March on the current site, you have to do it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's not it.
That's not it. No.
It's not.
Yeah.
I want to be able to build a cart. One and done. One purchase, done. Why would I want to swipe my card 3 times on the same place? No.
How much was the Valentine's Day package that you had? Do you know off the top of your head?
I have it up. It is currently $8.
Okay, that's a deal. That's a steal. I wanted to go back to what you originally said, or piggyback off of what you said, MJ, about just having the ability to just go and upload and post. Social media management, it's a tedious and very big thing for your business. It doesn't necessarily have to always be, but there's a lot that's required of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the type of social media management that you're purchasing, you can outsource it and you can have that done. That can also sometimes be expensive. So having these packages where you're able to have a pre-created package and then just upload it is really a wonderful thing. And then on top of that, if you're doing events or like communities and you want like ideas, you can take the ideas from the templates and use that. Like if you have an upcoming event, for example, Valentine's Day event, you can buy the package. And these can be some of the questions that you ask, like questionnaires in the event. So these can be like reused over and over again for multiple different things. Even though she has one set for each day of the month, you can still take the concept and use it for your events and your communities. So anyone out there who does struggle with like, what should I post? What can I create? What can I add? Or how can I get the community going? These are really great tools that you can utilize. So highly recommend taking advantage. And $8 is not bad because you can keep reusing.
$8 is not bad.
Valentine's Day keeps going. It doesn't stop. These holidays and months, they come back every year. So already having
every year
scheduled, you know what I mean? You don't have to go and say, oh, what am I going to talk about for this? Even if you tweak it a little bit, you still have the layout and the concept. Yeah. So I definitely am a fan when it comes to like pre-created templates, concepts, all of that.
Yes, absolutely. But I would also like to bring to the attention, although we do have the individual months up already, we do have a bundle of them. For January, February, and March, that's not the Valentine's Day bundle. But for January, February, and March, you can get all 3 months for, I want to say it's up for $15. Let me look.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let me look. Yeah, no, $10. It's even better.
What?
$10.
So that's 3 different bundles for.
It's 3 different bundles for $10 right now.
Yeah.
Original price is $15 versus you paying $7 per bundle. So $21, $10.
Yeah. 3 months. I don't
3
have
months.
A third hand, but you know what I'm.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months. So just something for you all to think about. But also we do have some freebies. If you're not ready to jump all the way in yet, we have some freebies for you.
We love freebies.
We do have let me make sure we have a sample 3-day pack. The Valentine's Day bundle is a sample 3-day pack that you can get for free. If you're not ready to jump into the 28 days, or if you want to see what some of the questions are going to be, you can always purchase the 3-day pack. We do have a couple of word searches up on the website, currently free. I think the latest one, I'm not sure if you saw this one, but the affirmations word search is up.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it is up on the website. We have that one up. We have a sample 7-day engagement pack, not related to any particular month, just 7 different engagement questions. We have an emergency savings template that you can get absolutely for free right now. So, just go find something. I'm sure you'll be able to find something.
Yeah. Okay. I hope that y'all take advantage of that, because all of those are like different industries that you could use them for. Like there's tons of industries like the savings. I'm thinking people in the financial industry. If you just want a free resource to hand off to your clients to thank them, you could send them that. People that are in the fashion industry or industries where you have to have in-person events, you can always pass out those word finds and let that be a game or a contest. So
like an icebreaker or something.
Yeah.
And we will be branching out specifically to certain brands. I mean, not certain brands, certain industries. So if you wanted, let's just say if you wanted 30 days of done for you financial engagement questions.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
If you wanted, thank you. If you wanted 30 days of, specifically financial based engagement, we will be um offering that soon. I do want to get over to the platform that I'm going to be on permanently before I start offering anything like that.
Okay.
I want to make sure that you'll be able to build a cart because, again, one purchase, one swipe of the card, one time,
Once. 111.
one,
Okay.
one, one.
Fair
So,
enough.
but for what's on our current platform, you are more than welcome to go and check out. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. But we will be moving those products over to the new platform. But so just work with us here. Work with us here. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be
Okay.
soon. It's gonna be
So
real soon.
I do have a question for you. We did talk, like I talked with Charlie, so I kind of already knew she was looking for businesses that might want to purchase bundles for events and stuff. So I had talked about that on the show. But for you, are there any specific businesses or industries or people that you're looking to connect with right now that correlate to your business or just you in general as a professional?
Um, I am looking for ooh, realistically in all businesses. I'm always looking for clients, but specifically to the Queen's Digital Studio, I am looking for those people who might want to take that engagement off of their hands
Mhm.
and get them their own pre-made packs or pre-made reels or whatever you might want. I am looking for people who struggle to find engagement or struggle to post consistently, and we can assist you with that by giving you or purchasing your engagement pack, your reels pack. We are looking for anybody who's looking for design. I still have a lot to learn, but what I do know, we'll be able to assist you. We also do have, and I forgot to say this, we have t-shirt designs on the website. So if you are a person, yes. So if you are a person, this is another group. If you are a person who makes their own t-shirts, but like the designs that you see on some of mine, you can always purchase the design versus who you purchasing the shirt from me. Why not?
Okay. I
Why
love it. I love it.
I said,
Okay.
why not? I understand there are a lot of people that make t-shirts, but may
Yeah.
want that specific design, and we can absolutely do that. Or if you see a design that you like, 9 times out of 10 is probably already on the sister site, MJ's
Yeah.
Tees and Custom Designs. So if you want me to go ahead and take care of it for you, we got you.
I love that because you do have a lot of people that are making products and they want the design already created so they can just get it printed, shipped out, and don't have
Yeah.
to go through that process of like what item should I put out. So I like that you do that. Let's see, you got some questions. Are the packs tailored to match each person's brand? Ooh, great question, Sharika.
That is a great question. They are not at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
They will be. Once we move over into our new platform, we can definitely match to branding. And
Oh,
yeah, we're
so
working
we're
on
talking like pre-custom industry-based designs, like
it. Yeah.
okay.
Like something like, for example, I would make
Yes.
social media engagement posts based off of the designs that you have made for Travel with MJ.
Yes, I can. And actually, so her second brand, MJ's Tees and Custom Designs, if you're wanting branding, Sharika, because depending on what you're wanting, if you're wanting branding like your logo or just self-care inspired things as well, she does have the custom t-shirts too on MJ's Tees and Custom Designs.com. And then if you're just wanting like pre-made designs that you purchase from her, you take and you put on you go and print the shirt yourself. She says she'll have that one soon when she transfers to the next platform. So I'm going to drop down the link for MJ's Tees and Custom Designs just in case you want to do a custom shirt. And if you decide to do more than one and you get to $50, you can use my code KBOSS, KBOSS, to get $10 off your purchase. So let me.
And in all honesty, you only need two.
I know, right? Yeah, pretty
You
much.
only
You just
need
need
two.
to. Let me put that in the comments. Let's see. Hold on. Where is it at? I just had it earlier when I was over here struggling with these websites.
Listen, look now.
He said .net, babe. I was like, and as I was typing it, I was like, something feel weird, but let me just post it. And then you said that, and I was like, that's what feel weird.
That's what felt
Okay.
weird. I know. I've become the .net. I've become the .net business. That's really what I'm about to change my name to, the .net
There we
business,
go.
because almost everything is .net. Travel with
Yeah.
MJ is .net. The Queen's Digital Studios .net.
And listen, you're gonna get taken care of regardless, whether it's .net.com. She knows what she came to do. Okay, so I just dropped or I just put the website link for her custom tees brand, where they're already kind of similar to the Queen's Digital. You might not be able to see me, but you can hear me. Basically there's pre-made designs, but then there's also custom if you want your logo on it. And you can do either a shirt by itself, or you can choose a business bundle. So if you do like a business bundle, you can get a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a hat. But I'm gonna send you directly. See categories. What we got?
You knowing all the products.
Listen,
girl.
baby. Hey, see,
Look
y'all
at
be trying
you,
to get on me.
girl.
Hold on, let me get on camera for this one. Let me come back and get on camera for this. I gotta say my little piece. Okay. Listen, y'all be trying to get on me and be all funny when I talk about my research purposes. But guess what? Who knows those products? Who knows those products? Research purposes, boo-boo. I could pull up like 3 sweatshirts if they weren't already worn and used. They're being washed as we speak. But research purposes.
Research purposes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Purposes.
Trying to get on me bad. Like bad.
It's still going to.
Okay. And then Charlie brought it up again, talking about research purposes. I said, yes, ma'am, research purposes.
For research.
Here you go. Let me try this one. Did I mistype it? I can't see. I'm typing sideways, y'all. It's a struggle tonight because I had to flip.
Wait, which one?
Okay, so try this one. This is a direct link that takes you to her website, MJ's Tees Custom Designs, and it goes straight to the page that I was telling you about. Let me look. Did I maybe I missed an S on that one? Oh, or the HTTPS, but usually I'm able to type it without typing the HTTPS. But just use this link that I just posted. This is a direct link. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, you should be able to click on the link. If you are not able to click on the link, go to my Facebook. If you follow me on social media, I'm about to post it on my Facebook business page or on my Facebook personal page, Katan Paul. And actually, heck, I'll just post in the group while we're here. You know, they'll be like, she's randomly posting MJ's tees. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
First of all, mind yours.
Smile and wave.
Thank you.
Mind yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's the tone for me. Okay. Boom. Posted.
As I say, look, the site is currently up and running. I am currently in the back office of it, so I know it works.
I might have missed a S on the one that I posted. I don't know. I can't see. I'm over here typing sideways, y'all. But because I could use my screen, but if I use my screen, it's going to minimize everything that I'm seeing. But this is what I am going to do. I just posted it inside of our Boss Networking community. And let me see if I can log in on my Instagram. Oh, look at all these Instagram viewers. Y'all are amazing.
AIG.
Oh, okay. Listen, I forget. I gotta hop in and out on IG and maybe on Patreon and Facebook too, because the comments will not pop up unless I'm directly looking at them. But shout out to the Polished Lady, Sister to Sister Wellness Spa, JC Fashion Finds, Christoph, 5 Roses. Thank y'all so much for joining. I appreciate you all. Anyone else who joins, feel free to drop your state that you're based out of. And if you are a small business owner, let me know and I will shout you out. All right. Now let me just get back to Facebook one last time and make sure I'm not missing any of them. But I did just post that link, FYI, inside of our Facebook group. And I posted it on my actual Facebook page profile for anyone else that wants to see it. Sharika, let me know if you have any questions, if you were able to get that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to briefly walk through what I was talking about. So on her website, she has a section called Business Swag. That's the category. She has a try your own business swag, build your own business swag, and you can choose. If you just want a logo tee, $25, and it adds on depending on what more you want to add to it. If you want to build your own duo, you choose 2 items that you want. If you want a trio, you choose 3 items that you want. If you want 4 quad, you choose 4 items. And then if you want the ultimate swag bundle, that's where you're going to get a whole bunch of items in there: hats, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirt, all of that. And it's all going to be your merch. So MJ's Tees, again, verified, credible business listed in our directory who has serviced multiple professionals. And does she do setup fees? Do you do setup fees for a custom? Okay, thank you so much for the feedback. Sharika, you own the feedback. That's what I like to look. Let me know. Let me know if it's working. Okay, so she said, do you have a setup fee for custom logo tees?
I don't do custom logo tees in terms of the actual logo design.
Let's clarify. When you say custom logo tee, you're meaning like your logo, you're going to give it to her. She's going to put it on the shirt, like customized tees. That's what you meant. I think that's what she meant, because she has a logo.
She has a logo, then yes.
Okay.
If she has her own logo, yes. If you're asking, do I design logos? Not yet.
Okay, cool. Got it. And so if you are customdesigns.com. Oh, she said, oh, MJ, I need to call you.
Yes, girl, come on.
Get with her. Listen, you will be taken care of. I was just about to say, MJ has serviced multiple professionals in our community with custom tees. She serviced people for events. She serviced people for traveling. She serves people that just want something stylish and fun with some personality. So, I mean, it just really depends on what all you're wanting for that day. But get on in there. And then also, if you spend over $150, I believe you will get package. You sign off on your packages, so you get insurance. Insurance comes with every purchase, though, right?
Insurance comes with every purchase.
Yes.
Free shipping over $150.
Yeah.
And
signature required.
Signature on delivery over $150.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
So we don't trust folk.
And you can head to her website and see that. And if you are someone that likes to get your things a little bit faster, she also has a setup rush service. So for $5 more, you can have the product rushed out, meaning that instead of the regular time frame that it would be sent out, which is still pretty timely.
Yeah,
you can get it faster. If you just somebody that's like, no, I need this tomorrow, I need it whenever. You get that rush fee, and she'll be able to let you know if she can get it shipped out of the date that you're needing.
Yeah, now let's be realistic with the.
Okay, yeah. Because tomorrow, like, you got an overnight fee. You might have to get on in there. But like, as far as the process of making the shirts and stuff, she can speed that part up if you're someone that is wanting that service. And let's see. I think we pretty much got everything. Let me make sure I don't have any questions. Look, I'm going to like 3 different pages because I didn't forgot. Look, StreamYard, I need them to get everybody on at once. Like,
I agree.
One spot. Let's see. I think we're good. I feel like I got everybody. If I didn't, and you do have a question, you are more than welcome to ask. And if you're watching on any other platform, but you would like to be a part of the live conversation, you can join us on YouTube to be able to be a part of that. And thank you very much, Christoph. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nicole, aka JC Fashion Finds. Loving the top. Loving the set. It's very comfortable. It's super soft, y'all. Okay. All right, guys. We are getting ready to move on to the rest of our interview. Before we go, I do want to prompt everyone to make sure. She said, are you using DTM printing?
DTM? What's DTM?
Yeah, what kind of printing are you
DTF? Yes, we do use DTF, which is direct to film.
Okay.
DTM, that's a new one for me.
Okay. Let us know in the comments, Sharika. Great questions. Look, she's on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now that we've done that, we're going to move on to the next part of the interview, and I'm going to prompt everyone for the last time. If you would like to leave your information, your business information, do that in the comments so that I can pin your introduction. Let us know what state you're based out of. Let us know what services you provide. Let us know if you're seeking any specific services or industry. This is a perfect opportunity to connect. And then also, if you donate or purchase $50 or more on our storefront, bossbabeblog.com, on the actual page that I set up, you get 5 eye masks. And if you spend $25 or more with shipping, you'll get free shipping. Or $25 or more before tax, you get free shipping. Yes. Okay, yes, she's correct. She said, yes, my bad, it is DTF. Yes, so
yes,
yes,
we do use DTF. Actually,
you got any items on you?
If I may, that's made at DTF.
That's her Travel with MJ brand. Travel.
Yes, so we definitely use DTF.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Good. Great questions. And thank you for asking. Okay, so now that we have gone through that, please share with us what is one of the hardest obstacles that you have had to overcome last year or just in your life, in business or in your personal life?
One of the biggest obstacles that I had to overcome is the lack of self confidence.
Mm,
You probably wouldn't think that seeing me as bold and as crazy as I am, but yeah, there was a time where self confidence was a little bit in the needs improvement department. There was a time where I did not feel happy. Um, there was a time that I wasn't in, the best version of myself. And I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about more mentally now. Um, it's hard, especially when you're dealing with confidence issues, because it's almost like every time somebody says something, you're over analyzing it.
mm,
Like you can't just take what they're saying to you at face value.
that's a
Um,
good one.
and you have to always process and over process and extra process what somebody is saying to you. And if you're dealing with, self-esteem and self-confidence issues, that will always be something that triggers you, because, it's something that it's hard, because when you think you've rolled past that point, boom, you're triggered again. So, one of the ways that I have found to be working on that is, really making sure that I'm around people who wouldn't put me down intentionally. Um,
Mhm.
being around people who wouldn't, hurt me or disrespect me intentionally, up to and including just being around myself.
Yeah.
Because there are, and some people might not mean anything, no ill will, no bad intentions, but you have some that their job is to play doubt
Be
against you.
disruptive. Yeah,
Yeah,
disruptors. That's what I call them. Disruptors.
yeah,
Not in a positive way. There's positive disruption that is needed and required to get somebody up to move, but then there's disruptors who your intentions are just to bring spirits down and to make people feel bad.
right, right.
Disruptive energy, disruptive spirit, dusty.
Yeah, and one of the things that I've done in my journey is identifying um that I'm having a good day, and I really don't care what you have going on. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be malicious. I'm saying that to say, don't bring your negative energy around me, because I don't have the capacity to receive that negative energy. I don't, to be where I am, to do as much as I do. I don't have the capacity to try and deal with everybody's negative energy. I am not Captain Save 'em all.
She said, Captain. She was trying to find the analogy.
I had to find a clean one, because I had to find a clean one. But I am not Captain Save them all. I can't. I can't. So I just can't.
No, I mean I get you. I think you said a few things that really stuck. Being around people who uplift you, being around people that are not intentionally trying to bring you down.
Right.
Those play huge factors in the confidence. So I'm really happy that that's something that you were able to overcome and work through. What's going on? What was I about to say? But yeah. So, anyways, I feel like it's. I was like, what's happening? But I feel like it's really important because all of us have those moments where we feel like, you know, am I enough sometimes? And it may not always be everybody, but sometimes in different areas of your life, you might doubt yourself for a moment. And
Yeah.
so being around people who are uplifting and positive, it really does truly affect you. So I'm glad that, that's something that you shared. And if there's anything to take from this message for people who are out there struggling with confidence and stuff, it's to pay attention to yourself and be self-aware, like MJ said. But once you realize that someone has an intention to be negative, to choose not to receive it and move forward. Accept it, like you said. They might be having something going on, but I have something going on today. Accept that you're having a good day. Accept that you're in a great space. Accept that, and let that be whatever it is on its own time. So
That's it. That's it.
that's just basically how I have operated too. That confidence part I understand, because there's moments where you second guess yourself and you have to like question yourself. And I think that's because we live in a world where people sometimes do not like to acknowledge reality from their own insecurities. So you're sitting there thinking, am I, something wrong with me? No, it's not you. Imposter syndrome is real, like real.
Very much real. Very
Yeah.
much.
So, that's something that I definitely resonate with. So now that we've talked about that, what is one inspirational message that you would like to share with anyone out there that might be going through something and needs some support?
Lean on the people that desire to be around you and forget those that don't. We choose who we want to be around.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's okay to be around yourself. I think that there are a lot of people who don't know how to be alone.
Yeah.
And that's in friendships, that's in relationships, that's at work, that's wherever you need to be. It's okay to sometimes want time to yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay. Lord knows I have to have time to myself, because if I don't, I'll mess around and say some things that I probably didn't mean at that moment.
Mhm.
Or I'll say some things that I probably didn't mean to say as harshly as I did. Um, but if you know you're around people who choose to bring out the worst in you, who choose to disrupt your life, you have the option to be alone. And
Yeah.
being alone is so much better than being around toxic folk.
Yeah, I agree. People don't. I was just talking about that with someone because they were like feeling disheartened that they were spending an important time of the year by themselves, and I had to keep reminding people like having a lonely Christmas or holiday or Thanksgiving is not a negative thing, because lonely can equate to peace. And
Hmm.
sometimes you have people who are around a lot of people, but there's a lot of disruption within them internally and
Right.
externally, so there's no peace. So having that peace, whether you're with people or by yourself, is a true gift that some people already have and some people have to earn and work for within themselves. But
Hmm.
don't discredit that, the beauty of being by yourself and standing on your own feet. And it's okay to want help and to need help. And like Charlie said, I feel like both of y'all's messages kind of both coincide very well tonight, which is it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to have a team. And we do need human interaction and socialization. But in the same breath, it's okay and it's safe to be by yourself and appreciate yourself alone, because that's
Absolutely.
where that confidence comes from. Sometimes you have to pull away from the group to reassess yourself and figure out what you need. And if you don't
Mhm.
have the ability to stand on your own 2 feet while you're doing that, you go through things that you might not necessarily have to had you had that confidence or built that confidence. So I
Right.
appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah. But alrighty. So now that you've shared that information, is there any last things that you want to share about your business? You feel like you got everything out?
No, there's definitely one more piece of information.
Okay. He said no.
Definitely no. And I only realized that I didn't say it because I had to scroll onto my page. We
Mhm.
do have a Facebook community for the
Okay.
Queen's Digital Studio. The Queen's Digital right. The Queen's Digital Studio has a Facebook page. You can go follow us there. If
Okay.
you're ever looking for, that's probably the first place that I would go outside of my email list. So if you want to learn more about us, you can either find us on Facebook at the Queen's Digital Studio. Um, our community is going to be the Queen's Digital Community. Or you can, when you're on our website looking at the products, just scroll down to the bottom and subscribe to our email list, and you can follow us there.
I love it. And by the way, I love the self affirmations and the business names too. The Queen's Digital Studio,
The
because
Queen's Digital Studio.
yes. I
Period.
love it. I love it.
Thank
So,
you.
thanks for sharing that with us, MJ. We'll definitely have to make sure we share that in our community so people can go and check that out who might be needing digital products. And I appreciate you for joining us live this evening.
Thank you for having me as
Yeah.
usual. I got to piggyback a little bit off of what Charlie said. Just a touch.
Just a touch. Go
Just a
ahead.
touch.
Piggyback.
Because
Piggyback.
y'all know I can get over here and talk.
But we love it though. We love the conversation.
If you are not a part of the directory,
Oh, about me here.
my first question to you is going to be, what are you waiting on? My second question is going to be, what are you waiting on? And my third question is going to be, have you signed up yet?
In that order.
In that order. The community that we have established within the directory. Yes, you have the directory. Yes, you have this area where you are able to be listed, able to be promoted, able to be discussed. But the community that has been built based on the directory is priceless. It's priceless. Let me tell you why. I've never been a part of a community with a whole lot of Black women getting along. I'm gonna leave that right there. Somebody catch that in a second. We already have the stereotype of Black women can't work with one another. We already have the stereotype of Black women is this, Black women is that. And I'm not going to sit here and repeat all those stereotypes because they're not true. But to find a space where not only you're able to be promoted by a Black woman, but the community that has been built, anybody who is like connected to me outside of the directory, like probably has my phone number, has seen me in these Facebook group chats. TTMJ is not the one.
not the the disclaimer.
Disclaimer: TTMJ is not the one. Okay, I'm that person that's gonna come in, guns blazing. I need all minors out the chat. That phrase was originally coined for me. Okay, it was coined for me.
Oh,
okay. I can go into a group and vent about my day, something that has happened. Somebody has said the wrong thing to me, and I know I'm in my feelings like Kiki, but I need to tell somebody this. And they're gonna listen. They might tell me, MJ, you might have been tripping in that situation, but they're gonna listen. It's a community. If you're not a part of the community, you're missing out. You are absolutely missing out. And it's not just women. Let me just throw that out there. It's not just women. We have men in this community.
Gentlemen. Yes. Mm-hmm.
We have boss bros. We have boss brothers. Okay. Which they're learning some about some of the brothers, but we got brothers. So if you myth number one, because I'm a myth buster. Myth number one, this is not a woman-only community. It's just women dominated.
Yeah, because we do have our men too.
We have our men. You might not always see the men, but the men be showing out too.
Mm-hmm.
The men show out. Michael.
Mm-hmm. Okay, period. She already know.
Michael. Listen, if I lived in Texas, between you and Sharika with this worker women feet.
Okay. But he does ship. He does ship now, so you might want to check him out.
I'm leery about shipping about feet. You know, I gotta, I would have to schedule like a consult appointment.
Yeah.
On site.
But I'm not talking just about the shoes. I mean the shoe accessories. Like, if you need the comfort soles that go inside, or not even the comfort soles, but those things that go on not the ball, is the ball of your foot, the heel? Yeah, the ball of your foot. Mm-hmm. Those. Yes.
That might be something I might have to consider. But
ma'am, after Soft Girl Sunday, because you and Michael are one of the sponsors. And so I was just going through the box and organizing everything, and I was like, Okay, this box looking kind of nice
Yeah, you were definitely researching for research purposes,
for research purposes.
but it's okay. But back to the message.
Yeah, you're right. Back to the
If
message.
you're
Right.
not in the directory, and like I said, there's being in the directory and there's being in the community. You can be in the directory, you can be listed in the directory, you can be promoted from the directory, but if you're not in the community, you're missing out.
You got to dig in
You've got
into
to
resources.
tap into the community. There is a difference. Okay. Now, if you're a newer member of the directory and you're just now getting into the community, welcome. You've probably seen some of my crazy posts. You've probably seen some of my crazy videos. I know you definitely saw me ask somebody, who is y'all?
On the TikTok video.
Yeah, who is y'all? Okay. But I'm allowed to be me. I don't have to censor myself. I don't have to make it cute for nobody. And sometimes my content ain't cute for everybody.
That's a subjective thing though, because depending on who you are, the content might not be cute for you.
Yeah.
So so I'm with you on that.
But it's being able to be myself in a space full of Black women, Black people, because there's men in there too, like we just said. In a space with Black people and people of all color. It is not just Black.
Yeah.
It is not just Black. Black is what you might see. Black women is what you might see, but there's so much more in there than just that. So you have to dig into the community. You have to find your tribe in the community. Because if you're just sitting out there in the directory and you're, first of all, let me just throw this out there. If you're just sitting in the directory, why? Ain't nothing out there for you but just a seat in the directory. You got to show your face.
Take advantage, because people are literally waiting. Like I have shoppers who literally go to the directory just to see what's there to shop. Sometimes they know the updates on the website before I've even presented them. Like it's a different level. And then a lot of times business owners will tell me, I'm looking for support, I'm looking for this, but it's right in front of you. You said you needed somebody who was going to support you or hold you accountable. There's like 20 accountability partners I can think of off the top of my head that I know would be that person. You said you were looking for somebody who puts out positive content that motivates you when you wake up. You need to be following our directory members, because that's what will be all over your feed. Like the things that we say we are seeking, it's really a beautiful thing when you can go somewhere and they are there. This is a place where they are there. Open the door, walk through the door. Don't stand outside the door. So I agree with you.
And the door is not locked.
Yeah, it's not. It's
not locked.
You purchased a membership. You're already in. Like what? You have a seat.
Yeah. Pick your favorite color bow and wear it. For those who don't know, my favorite color is blue. So I'm going to walk around in a blue bow. I just happen to be in red tonight because that's what I was feeling. But if you're not in the community, get in there. Because then you're going to see the other crazier side of MJ. And yeah, warning.
She's talking about warning.
I try to warn folks. I try to warn the new people. Once you get in
a little
good,
soft preview.
I try. Once you get in good, I can't help you.
I can't help you. But you mentioned something really important to me, which is the fact that everybody is so different. Like, I feel like we have someone for everyone. I actually was talking about this with Sharika. She said no judgment when you come to work with her too, by the way. Look, I'm so glad because she would have been, if she was doing judgment, I think I probably would have lost my little spot in her client list.
I would have definitely never been, I never would have made the spot.
The picture that I sent her is so ridiculous. I don't think I said, why didn't I crop my head out of this photo? But, there's so many different people here and they all have different walks of life. They all have different foundations of belief. They all have different experiences. You have daughters, you have sisters, you have wives, you have single business women, you have newly married wives, you have divorced business women who have gone through a process and a change. You have women that have been through things, domestic abuse, domestic violence, all kinds of different situations in their life that they have been able to overcome, and they have a different experience to share with a different set of audiences. So when I hear people come to me and they say, I'm looking for someone who does this, this, or that, or I'm looking for someone that believes this, this, and this, I can genuinely go and point them in the direction of somebody that believes that or supports them in the area that they need to be supported in. And it's just a beautiful thing. It was in the beginning for me, I will say it was a challenge leaving from that corporate mindset into what a host, a podcaster, a blogger, someone who's a broadcaster. That role is different because you're broadcasting the message that other people have to share, which means whether you agree with it directly or not, or whether it's your exact style, you have to understand that everybody's going to have a different one. But shifting into that, it has been a beautiful thing because I feel like it allows everyone to come share their own unique voice on their own experience in life or in business. So thank you for, your acknowledgement. I do appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Feeling all warm and fuzzy tonight.
Girl, log off.
Well, okay. But
I'm not with you.
But thank you so much, MJ. Was there anything else you had wanted to add? Because I know I had cut you off, or
no, you're good. Just when you come into the directory, make sure you don't just stop at the directory. Walk into the community. The directory will be there. It is a place that Lord knows that I go look at the directory to see who's there and who's not there. But the community is where we get to know who you are. The community is where you get to be your most authentic self. The community is where, I'm just going to be honest, the community is where you're going to get your business.
Mm-hmm. Connections.
I've made sales. I've gained clients. I've gained followers. I've gained confidence. And that confidence part in business is priceless. I don't care how much you spend on a directory. Listen, the confidence that you get is priceless if you are in the community. If you're not in the community, keep watching from the outside. Keep saying that it's not working for you. And we all gonna look at you like you crazy because you had never joined the community. Have a great day.
Not have a great day. I cannot with you. I can't. But I mean, you saying some good stuff. You are, I can't lie. It is a good community. This is a tailored place. Like every single step was well thought out, and it was tailored for all of the different areas that you may be needing that supporting as a business owner. So you come in and you say, I need to advertise my brand. Okay, great. But now let's dig deeper into what your brand is about and what does your branding look like? And do you need support in that area? And if you don't need support, do you need connections so we can make sure you're getting in front of the right people? Then let's move into how we can understand you as a person so we can make sure we're aligning you with people that fit your description of support that you're needing. Then let's look into the resources that you're providing so you can also be that community for other people that need your solutions. So it's like we're going through every single stage that you might be in your business where you need that support. And so I just love, I appreciate you guys so much for your acknowledgement, for choosing Boss Babe Blog, because there's plenty of communities, there's plenty of directories out there, but to come and be a part of mine, I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. I love what I do, and I appreciate you all. So thank you.
We got you,
girl. Okay. But thank you so much, MJ. I appreciate you so much. You have a wonderful evening. And also thank you for being a member of Boss Babe Blog.
Good night. I'll see y'all soon.
Bye, twin.
Bye, twin.
I'm a maroon twin. Okay. So I am going to just briefly touch on a few things, and then let's go ahead and end off with the last opportunity for everybody to take advantage of these free face masks. But I really appreciate Charlie and MJ for your acknowledgement so much, and all of the other amazing members. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight on this live. Again, if you are a business owner, you can share this with another business owner. You can drop your business name in the comments and let me know that you're watching, and I'll make sure to shout you out or pin you to the comments. it depending on which platform you're watching from. And like MJ said, like I have worked really hard, so I do love to hear the feedback on trying to make sure that this is an experience that is unique. So there's plenty of directories that you can shop with, that you can be a part of. There's a lot, you know, and you don't have to be a part of just one. But one thing that I really do pride myself in working towards in our community is creating a solution for every area of your life. And that is how the community has truly grown to be so beautiful. So when you come here, let's say you have a business, but we talk about mental health or physical health. Well, guess what? We have a fitness community, and members who go there can come join and share and post their progress. You talk about needing support with finding a new wardrobe. Well, guess what? We have fashion communities. We have a women's confidence boosting community. We have communities about parenting. We have communities for working moms. We have communities for single moms. These are all communities that have been created by the members in our directory that we are broadcasting. And then on top of that, we have safe spaces where you can come as a member, celebrate your achievements, just be human, but also interact with your community, because those kind of human interactions, like MJ said, do result in you having sales, people learning who you are. So I am going to give one income boosting tip or idea tonight. And before I do want to say thanks one last time to everybody that watched. Check my Instagram, because I am doing this from multiple platforms. Again, if anybody comes on Instagram and you want to comment, you're more than welcome to comment and share your business information. Let me see. Let me go back to my streamer. Okay, so spend $50 or more and get 5 free eye masks with your purchase. So far, we already have one donor. Shout out to you. You can spend or donate $50 or more tonight. So final call will be tonight, this evening. Once 11:59 hits, this will be over. So you got 90% off a monthly membership for business owners. Now, for people who are products or just want to donate, you can donate $50. This is what the page looks like for anyone that's wondering, that page right there. You can donate $50 and get that. You can purchase some perfume that we have back here. This is called the Princess High Heels Red by EBC Fragrances. So it's a heel, but it's also perfume. You take the heel off. Anyone that loves perfumes or heels, you might want to try to check this out. Y'all take advantage of the red. You see I got that red theme back there. So that's the heel. That is $22. If you spend $25 or more, free shipping. The next product that we have is going to be the Luxe mascara. This is a beautiful mascara coming from Carlita Cosmetics that I believe is $14. You can get that off of the website. It is available through my shop. We also have the professional lash glue that comes with an applicator. We also have the lashes, the Lani lashes that I showed off earlier. Let me bring it up close, because it's the image may not be on there because it was not populating, but I still want to show it off so you can purchase it if you'd like a pair. That is the Lani lashes. And then we also have the 3-piece lash applicator. This is what it looks like. Carlita Cosmetics. Open it up. It has what's that thing called? Scissors, tweezers, and a lash applicator. Sorry, I had went blank for a second on the name. And then I think I got all of the physical products. Oh, the next person to donate or make a purchase of $50 or more is going to be receiving a free bracelet with their purchase. This is what it looks like. The light is kind of messing it up, but you bend it like this, and this is what the bracelet will look like. It has like a snap on it. So that will also come with your purchase, as well as the 5 eye masks that we have available. Now, with the eye mask, we have aloe vera eye mask. We have a hyaluronic acid eye mask. We have a crystal collagen gold eye mask. And then we also have a 24 karat gold eye mask. The difference between the two, one is collagen, crystal collagen gold. And this one has collagen. It also has aloe vera. It also has, let's see, glycerin, 24 karat gold, calcium, hyaluronic acid. And then let me see, grapefruit seed extract and niacinamide. So this one has a little bit more ingredients in it, but those are the items that you have an opportunity of winning. You can share with me on live what you want, or after you make your purchase, if it's made before 11:59 tonight, then you will be able to let me know, prompt me, or I'll follow up with you. Now, I do have one piece of advice and insight for anyone out there that's trying to make some money. On my storefront, it says 15 ways to increase your income. So when you click on that and you add that to your cart and you purchase it for $0, there's going to be a link that takes you to my blog. We're going to talk about number one tonight. And actually, let me give y'all my storefront for anybody that needs it. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Okay. Just in case you need the storefront link again, for everyone that's watching, here it is. I'm dropping it in the comments. There you go. Okay, so 15 ways to increase income. Number one, we're talking about a high ticket referral program. So a high ticket referral program is just the same as a referral program, except for the ticket is higher. What does that mean? What is a quote unquote referral program? Well, you've probably already experienced this, created one, or heard someone talk about it. A referral program is when you refer somebody to a service or a product, and then they are instantly going to go and sign up for that, or, sign up eventually, and you're going to get paid out for them for referring them. For example, maybe you refer somebody to a bank and then you get a $50 payout. Maybe you refer somebody to an app and then they send you a $5 payout. So that is a referral program. Now you have two different types. You have your high ticket and then you have your lower ticket referral programs. A lower ticket referral program can be anywhere between $5 or giving a discount or a service instead of the actual money, or all the way up to $30 or $50 per client, right? A high ticket referral program can be anywhere from $200 all the way up to like $5,000. It really just depends on the brand and how much money it is that they are spending on that brand. So a high ticket referral program, yes, it will require you to gain someone's trust a little bit. However, when that one person makes that purchase, you're going to make a lot more money off of that referral program. For example, let's say that you are partnered with a high-end food delivery service, and their package cost $5,000. They're delivering an entire kitchen or something to someone. When you refer one person and you get $1,000 or $500 off of that purchase, that's $500 in your pocket, versus if you were doing a lower referral program where you're getting paid $5 for each person that signs up. So the pros and the cons, quickly weigh this out. Lower referral program means that it's probably going to be a little easier to get people to sign up because the price point is a little bit lower, right? The con is that what you get paid out for it may not be as high because they can only pay you out so much without taking and dipping deep into their profit, right? In some cases. Now we have the higher referral program, higher ticket referral program. Cons is that you might have to work a little harder to gain people's trust in the beginning because it is a higher ticket. And so you may not have a whole bunch of people instantly making that purchase immediately, right? So you will have to work on that end, right? And know what you're talking about too, because it's a lot of money. So they're gonna spend more. The pro is that when you do get clients to go and make the purchase, or when you do refer someone that ends up making a purchase, you have now landed a big check in your wallet that you did just from referring somebody somewhere. So here's how we're going to work through that. I'm going to give you the insight on working through that high ticket referral program. With the high ticket referral program, you create a platform that is targeted to your target audience. For example, if your target audience are let's say young kids, we know that they're most likely on TikTok. When I say young, I mean like 18, 19 or whatever, they're on TikTok. So that's your target audience. So you're going to go to TikTok. Now, if what you're advertising to them is something that they will love, then you're going to promote it by creating a page that's dedicated to topics that they're interested in. And then you're going to take the link to your referral program and put it in your actual bio. So that's one example. Now let's do a different example. Let's say that your target audience is senior citizens or people that are, I would say, more on the mature end, right? You're going to go to a platform like Facebook. You might even try, I don't know how Craigslist is when it comes to people that are more mature, like past 30 or 40 or 50, but try, platforms that they're going to be on looking for. You're going to go to those platforms and then you're going to create a page that is dedicated to something that they love to see. One thing that people love to see, like the older generation, is music, people having a good time dancing, listening to old school music. So you could create a page that's called Old School Jams and make it jams that are specifically dedicated to your target audience. In that link is a referral program that takes them to some kind of special service that they receive that has to do with music or has to do with whatever it is that you're promoting. So that's one example of how you can do that. With these examples, I also want to note that if you try to create a topic that aligns with the referral program, you're more likely going to have people that will convert maybe a little bit faster. But that doesn't always mean that you can't do a different topic. Like if it's about a music subscription, but you want to make a page about just making people laugh, you could do that. And then when they click on that link, check it out. But I'm sure that it's probably going to increase your return on investment if you do a topic that's kind of correlated or aligns with the referral program. For example, with me, I love food. So yes, eventually I will be doing a referral program with food. So I'll do my cooking videos and stuff, and I'll have a link where every time you come to my page, you can click on that link and it takes you to the referral program. And if somebody signs up for a higher ticket referral program, instead of me getting paid $5 per referral, I'll probably be getting paid $100 to $500, depending on which meal service or whoever it is I decide to go with. Who knows? So that's one example. But what I wanted to share is that I do have a referral program at bossbabeblog.com. And when you go to my storefront that I just shared, or that I'm about to share because I thought I did, and you look at where it says 15 ways to make money, you click on that, add it to your cart. The first thing is referral program. It has a link that takes you directly to my referral program or to my contact information. If you want to just sign up for an interview, we sit down, we discuss, we talk about it if you have questions. But basically, that's one way of income, how you can make more money. So with my referral program, let me list off the prices and then we'll go ahead and end this live and get ready for next Thursday. But with my referral program, we have different levels to it. So if you are signing somebody up and they decide to purchase a lifetime membership, meaning that they are signing up for a lifetime, you're going to receive $1,000. Because a lifetime membership is $5,000 because it's a lifetime. And then on top of that, you're getting all of the services plus some premium services and exclusivity. So they would pay $4,500 because you're going to give them 10% off with your referral code. And then you're going to get $1,000 of that. So almost around 25% of that profit you're going to receive, which is a pretty good amount, especially being that the referral program is a higher ticket. So all you have to do is talk to your local business owners. Maybe you walk into a shop that you go into all the time and they express that they're needing assistance with advertising, podcast interviews, finding a deeper community, getting, their services and solutions out there to the public, having their brand covered in our blog and in our podcast. Then this lifetime membership might be great for them because they don't have to continue to renew. They'll be in there. So you show them that, they sign up. And then guess what? You get $1,000 for referring them. So that's one example of that. Another example would be our other memberships. We have other price points. So like if somebody signs up for the $1,000 membership through your referral information, then you're going to get $100. And if they sign up for the monthly membership through your information, of course, if it's not on a special promo like tonight, we got 90% off the monthly membership, those kinds would not count. But if they're just signing up at the regular price point, which it will be most of the time, then you're going to get a referral price of $100. So hopefully that kind of gives you a little bit more insight on that. And if you have more questions or you just need more ways to make more income, you want to head directly to my blog because that's where you're going to get all of those 15 different ways to make more money. So there you have it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the Boss Babe Business Show. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for sticking through this with us. We tested out a few things tonight. We learned a few things, and we will be back next Thursday with some new platforms to show off our brand on. Thank you all so much. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.